We are back with Mr. Lumi. We're gonna play some Xenogears. Say hello.
Hello.
He's here, he's real, I promise. Alright, where we left off last time was we were in a desert town called Dazil. Shitan took the buggy and left me behind, so now I have to go find him. He took the buggy to go find parts to fix the gear that is broken. So, I'm gonna have to go find him. He told me to go to the bar first, so I'm gonna do that and see if that is anything important. And then we're gonna go wander around in the desert. So.
And I will continue to give Big Joe horrible Sylvester Stallone impersonations.
We love your impersonations. Okay. Unmute Elgato. I have to try not to lean on this so I don't fucking ruin it. Load. This one. Okie dokie. Ching! Bye, have a wonderful time. Alright, my eyes are blurry, which is important. I don't get a headache from playing this game. But my eyes are blurry. Let's wander to the west into the desert until something happens, okay? I don't have a compass on the overmap. That's east. So this way. I was gonna go check out the bar first. We're gonna do that. Just in case there's anything important in there. Just in case they tell me anything that I need to know. Never know what the drunken locals have to say. Which one was the bar? That's the buggy place. Ah! Too much spin. Too much spin. Little bits. Little bits. Which one's the... Is this the bar?
No, it should be at the end of the town. It's gonna be on one of the extremes.
This one?
Maybe. I thought it was on the other side, but...
Because the other side
wrong.
was where the buggy place
No, that's the water
is.
pump one. So roll... I think it's north side.
Oh.
I think that... No, that's... Well,
Is
go read it, but that should be the ethos.
Workshop. Oh,
By the way, that symbol is for the ethos, babe.
the triangle?
No, on the...
Oh, on the sheets. Okay.
Maybe there.
Yeah, looks like it's got a bottle on it. Let us see. Yep.
There we go.
Okay. So, do you have anything interesting to tell me?
Booze is great, isn't it? I just lived for that first drink after work.
And then Big Joe.
Where's your friend? There's a war on the desert and he just goes wandering off there? If your friends are important to you, then don't let them get away.
Take off the charity thing now.
Especially if it's a lady friend.
Riveting. Thank you so much. Does the bartender tell me anything? 10G a night. No, I'm good, thanks. Let me actually move some things around now that I can take off my charity thing. I'm gonna put chat back on the bottom. Like that. Oh, it... Ah! Okay, there we go. And then follower goal, I can move up. There we go. Did I move the image down or nah?
Nah, let's just keep it the game right now. We'll figure this out afterwards.
Okay. So that didn't tell me anything. All right. Into the desert. The dessert. So I need to go to the west. East. Okay.
It's figuring this out for you.
Ooh, big stomping.
I love how you can see a 3D animator's thought process where it's like, how do we get them to track over the dunes? Nah, just have them jump.
We're gonna make them hop.
Well, what are they? Are they Xenogears? I'm worried about Doc. Guess I may as well follow those gears. You're in control.
Yeah, I know. It just says follow as close as possible.
What's your killing time run?
It's not time-based, it's a video game. It just meant the direction. It's an old video game. If there's not a timer on the screen, then time does not matter.
You're not going to try to unlock the other ones?
I need to look at them and see what I need.
The death blow combos?
Yeah.
I think it's like square, triangle. There we go.
I need to be able to look and see what I have before I figure out what
Gotcha.
I'm going to do.
Actually, you're doing it right with triangle, triangle. I think you're at 100% though on that one. Game strats.
Game strats.
Enter Sandman.
Got him. Well, I'm trying to put it like in between us so that way we're
Okay, so we'll both
jabbering.
win.
Yeah. Awesome experience. Okay, now I'm gonna check the death blows and see what I have. That is not the menu. This is the menu. Status. Abilities? No. Skills. Okay. So, Senretsu I have 100%. That's the triangle, triangle X. Hagan is square X, but I don't have enough points to carry that off, but it's just a bunch of squares. Hoten is the bunch of triangles, and that one I have the least unlocked right now.
I would go for the Hagan.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Hagen
do, and then Tenbu is triangle, square, so a bunch of squares.
So just basically hit your square first.
Yep.
And then as you level up, they will magically just appear.
Love that for me. Wait.
Me too.
Can I go forward?
Yep, just keep going.
Oh, okay. It looks like there's a path, so.
Nope. You're basically wandering aimlessly in the desert. How far is Doc gone? Now that I've lost sight of those gears too.
Oh. Something's happening.
What's happening?
Something.
Exclamation points?
Gasp. Oh, what is this?
Oh, you're about to find out. Everyone's about to find out.
Ooh.
I love that the storytelling in this game is so great because they dangle this right in front of you and you're like, what
Aliens!
is that?
Aliens.
Find out.
I'm assuming the thing that looks like fire is a shield.
That would be my impression as well, yes. What the heck is that thing?
Leapfrog.
Yeah. We are so clever. A different unit. Are they going towards the direction of that saucer went? I'd better follow them so as not to lose sight of them. And you're back in control.
Okay, I'm reading.
Little Puff is over there.
Is that where I need to go? I would assume so.
I would assume so as well.
Double square.
Double square for the win.
Ouchie.
Kick, 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 punch, punch, kick, 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 punch.
This is not Parappa.
What about them Jammer Lammy then? PS1 jokes.
It's not that one either.
These are premium dad jokes, bro.
So proud of you.
Premium.
Ooh. So much experience and not a level up in sight. Jump into the next screen, apparently. I keep forgetting that triangle is not menu. Healing item. Some hob jerky that I have an overabundance of. Oh, I have no idea where they went now. Sand sharky!
Sand shark.
Sand shark. Actually. Get it right, scrub.
I am quoting an album called Sand Shark. And there's also a commercial for BMW.
It breathed on me. My accuracy went down. That's rude. How dare!
There you go. There's your first miss. Now you're just gonna slap the fool out of him.
Exactly. He's being very rude.
These are the ones that are the worst, I think, in the desert. If I remember correctly, there's one enemy that was like, ew.
They hit hard, that's for sure.
Maybe later on in the game.
Pardon. Not hitting me!
You know, you see something like this and you just hope that somehow if there's a way to basically later on in the game to cast fear on them, that the next time you encounter them, they come back and in greater numbers. The sand people scare easily. They'll be back in greater numbers. Like, that's the kind of Easter egg that I want, where you can just sort of point at the screen and go, ha!
Yay, level 10. There we go, I got Senretsu.
There's your Senretsu.
Ooh, and inner healing.
Also very helpful.
No.
Jump for joy.
I will forever think the triangle is menu. Nice. Perfect. I don't know where I'm going.
Does this desert ever end? It'll get dark soon, so I better hurry up and... What's going on here? Years, a flying saucer, and now these guys? I hope Doc's alright. Yeah! Wah! Wah! Sorry about that. Just let me borrow this for a while.
Eat sand! Does he know how to drive this thing?
He knows how to do a burnout and do a wheelie, so apparently...
Hey, wait! That's my bike!
I wasn't part of the military. I was just riding my bike out in the desert. You guys are jerks. Question mark?
Oh! Just got bitch slapped by the wind.
Ooh, ominous stare. What's with you guys? Aren't you overreacting a little for stealing a motorcycle? Ah! Faye, I was looking everywhere for you. Doc, you're all right. Yes, of course. Exclamation mark? Looks like we do not have time to chat. Faye, hurry! Hurry and do what? I cannot use Weltall very well. Only you can use its full potential. Hurry up and get on board. All right. Kick on. Kick on.
I got an extra R.
Extra armor, yeah.
R.
Yeah,
Extra R.
I don't know how, but I beat them. Ooh, what the? Deep voice.
Uh-oh.
You're hot-blooded. Desire for battle has not been tamed, I see.
It's Booger Man.
Oh God, that's right.
You told me about it?
I can't. Who? Right. I know you. You killed her. Her? No. It wasn't. Not me. You coward. It was you.
It was you.
It was you.
You're the one from Lehan. Here we go again. My name is Graf, the Seeker of Power. You certainly showed how much power you had back there in Lehan, didn't you? How much power I had? What are you talking about? A greater power is what I need to fulfill my mission. I sent those gears into that land as a catalyst to awaken the power in you, to make contact with you. As a catalyst? You mean you caused that intentionally?
Bitch.
That's right. The death of your loved ones. And you're powerless against it happening. The grief, The screams from your heart born out of the tragedy. There. That was the catalyst for triggering your power. You mean you attacked my village just to get me in that gear? Why? Why did the villagers have to die? Who cares why? It does not matter how many of them died. They were wretched vermin, only living from day to day without ever fulfilling their prescribed destinies. And have you forgotten? You were the one who destroyed the village. I did not lift a finger. No, I was just trying to save the village and its people. I never intended to destroy it. Is that really so? Surely you've heard it. It is the very essence of you, the voice of desire from within you that craves destruction. Shut up! Even if that were true, aren't you still the one who caused it? If you hadn't come to the village, wouldn't have suffered the way it did. Ah, so now you resort to blame. I see. That sounds like something you would say. That's good. Your basic nature remains unchanged. Crap. You said you need my power? What were you intending to do with it? You know very well. It's to destroy Mother God. Destroy God? Yes, we will destroy God. That is our purpose. That is our destiny. Don't be ridiculous. I won't get involved in such a thing. If you want to destroy your god or whatever it is you're on about, do it by yourself. You resemble your father. My father? You mean my dad? You know my father? That was a most delightful scream. I was enthralled by it.
I don't like him.
Good, you're not supposed to.
He's a creep.
Nothing is more beautiful than a scream of death. What did you do to my father? What happened between you two? Do you really wish to know? There is no use in you knowing it now. What? Your power is still beneath that needed for my purpose. Anything unusable must be tried until it becomes suitable. What? What in the hell is that? Shai Halud. What will you do, Faye? If you die here, then so be it. You may indeed gain some happiness from not knowing, but surely that is not what you truly want. If you want to know the truth, and that is what you want, isn't it, Faye? Then this is what to do. You must show me that you have attained the level of strength I require. To do that, you must destroy others by using your own strength. Then, you will gain all that was lost in exchange for that scream of death. Wait, we're not finished talking yet. Should have walked without rhythm, Faye. You would not have attracted the worm. WYRM.
Okay.
So I'm sure as Mama Lumi is reading, this guy likes to drain fuel, and you'll see that gauge on the left. That basically every attack costs fuel in this. So therefore, if you run out, you're back to fighting on foot, and you can imagine that's not desirable with something that big.
Yeah, what? of course, it's invulnerable to most normal attacks. He farted.
That was the fart of death.
But I kicked his butt, and I gained a level.
Woo!
And I got an eyeball.
Don't know where from.
We're not gonna ask.
It's like, hey, Titan, I got an eyeball. That thing didn't have any eyes. I know. Crazy, right? Faye, are you all right? Faye? I'm fine. The gear seems to be broken, though.
Wrong gear, Game Smudge. Which one of these gears is the guilty one?
I could answer that, but it would be a spoiler. I'm glad that you're unharmed. The gear had only temporary repairs made to it. They were not made to survive an outright battle like that. Faye?
Oh.
Oh no. The Ave military. Not now. Faye, I think we should remain calm. Faye?
I think we've been captured.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think perhaps we have been captured. An interesting way to transport a gear, just on its back like that. Oh look, a save cube.
Let us join together. I never thought we'd meet again like this. It must be fate. How ironic. But I'll never let you have him. Even if it kills me.
How are you, Faye? Did you sleep well? Huh? Well, sort of. Sorry I messed up. I was careless. That gear is a top-secret experimental model from Kislev. It was only natural that Ave would also be madly searching for it. Faye, are you hurt? You do not look so well. Well, I suppose you could say I was hurt. I love this song. That man in black spoke of your father's fate. Is that what's wrong? There is that too, but it's the other stuff he said. What happened at Lehan was all planned to get me to ride in that gear, or so he claimed. It's got me worried.
I told triangle is menu in Final Fantasy VII, and that's like the last PS1 game I played. So it's ingrained in my brain. Muscle memory.
Hashtag forever triangle. While you go through your stuff, one of the things that I loved so much about this game was, like I said, the music itself is just like this song especially is just especially haunting. You know, it really, like, the music that they wrote for it really conveys the mood really well. Just sort of got this, like, who was that I just talked to? What was he talking about his father and why he made me murder all of my friends for some other purpose? Like, it was intentional. And it's like, why does somebody have control of Faye? Like, you're supposed to be like, what? I don't get it. I don't understand. You're already all the way to Hagen or Hagen.
Yeah. Next one is technically Tenbu. That's the one I have the most of, which is triangle square. And then Ho-Ten is the multi-triangle one.
Honestly, I would just go for Ho-Ten because I think that that's the level that's in order of when they unlock via level, I think. But if you look back at the thing, it should tell you what levels they unlock at. Nope, it does not.
It does not. Just tells me what AP they take.
Yeah. I will need to pull that up on my phone.
Yeah.
Or you could pull it up on your phone, babe.
I don't have one. Thanks.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
Okay. When you get a moment,
To get you to ride in that gear.
so much.
Doc, before the village was destroyed, I lived without doubting myself. But it's different now. I don't know who I am. I've never felt like this before. Well, we cannot do anything as long as we are prisoners, even if we wanted to. Let us rest a little. Maybe it'll sort your feelings out a little bit. Good idea. It was him. No mistake. It was no coincidence. Could it be that we're approaching the time of the gospel?
I noticed that when Ellie was saying like Lamb and Abel and like how it's gospel, it's got those lines next to it. Why?
Oh, well, because it means that it's an important, like, terminology, I guess. It's kind of unique. I don't think I can come up with, like, an official answer. All I've got is my interpretation. But the lines next to it means that it's like basically it's a central theme in my mind. So it's like you need to understand that the gospel is not necessarily like what you and I would think of as gospel. It's meant to be sort of like in their universe, that's something important. It's just, in my opinion, it's just to, you know, make it stand out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the gospel. We are the people expelled from paradise and forced to live on the cruel surface of the earth. We who fill this land will once again return to the presence of God in paradise and live there eternally. That is the time of the gospel. That time is at hand. We, the gazelle, must find God's resting place by then and resurrect him. That is our final prayer. Our final prayer. Our final prayer to escape from the fate that was determined at our genesis. They do that a lot, by the way. They're going to take you off into another scene with other characters, and you're just supposed to be like, Did you, huh? Who's that?
Some sort of flashback situation.
More or less. It's sort of adjacent
Yeah.
to basically important plot points. They do a lot of that teasing. Majesty, is this the end?
Okay, is it explore time? Maybe? No, not explore time.
Bingo, just as the report said, an evade transport. I could always make him a surfer dude if you'd
Oh my
like.
God.
No? Make him Snake from The Simpsons. All right. Look at what we have on top.
Hate it.
What should his voice be like?
I don't know. You know his character.
No mistaking it. That's the new Kislev model. It has to be the stolen gear everyone is after. Whatever the case, there's no way we're gonna let that Shakan guy have it. Gunner. Turret A, Anton, and Turret B, Belta, can initiate their wow, that's a word. Ectropmeters 20 seconds after opening their hatches.
What the fuck?
And that'll be the last time I read that word ever.
Ectropometers. Thank you for the prime sub, Jazz. 4 months, thank you.
Mom, 4 months
Franz.
for the children.
I don't hear anything other than the flowing sound of the sand. No suspicious radar activity detected. Marcel's? I read for the wrong guy, I think.
I don't know who's talking.
Matreya's units are on standby at the catapults. You want to be the staff? People without pictures?
Sure. Well, I'll be able to launch 1 minute after we resurface. Jessica says hi, Dad.
Hi!
Okay, that's you.
Good, let's do it. Batcon level 1.
I'm Batman. oh, it's also
Surface
fast.
cover ready.
Anti-gear guns ready. Navigation and engineering are also ready.
Young master, what is happening? What is all the alarm about?
He is Batman.
Yes, basically. Not again. Young master, hold on a second. Battle stations, everyone. Surface navigation, begin operating the sand pump. Prepare to fire starboard cannons upon surfacing. Young master, young master. Trim to the right. The wind is strong up there and we may be blown off balance. Jericho, hand the helm over to me.
This guy's funny.
Look, what is that?
That's a window. Oh,
Yeah,
we're a sand submarine.
a sand cruiser. It must be those desert pirates. This is another ship that I'm gonna name correctly, but I used to call it the Yggdrasil, or the Agrasol,
Yggdrasil.
because I mispronounced it horribly, horribly badly.
To be fair, Yggdrasil is a weird-looking word.
Yes. Spoiler alert, it's called the Yggdrasil.
Fire in the cannons. Alternate firing between A, Anton, and B, Belta. Calculating adjustments.
Oh yeah! Switch modes over to salvos after the initial shots. Let's slow them down. Get ready to give them a spanking they won't forget.
Giggity.
Young master, please wait. It may just be a requisition ship, not a warship. Let me handle this. Whether it's a warship or not, it's carrying a new gear. Gunner, Let him have it.
Aye, aye, Captain! Oh.
Uh-oh. Judging by the angle, it seems as if a gun blast has made a hole in the hull.
Hole in the hull.
We will probably sink within minutes. A few minutes? Doc! It is locked. Somebody free us! Ah! Let's get out of here, Doc.
Okay. Wah! And then up the ladder. And then... Hold on. Pause. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know where I'm going. Oh. Oh, we fighting.
Did you make sure to look up Saiten's death blows?
No, why would I do that? Why would I be prepared?
Well, while you do this, I will look in the back of the gun. Bunches of triangles.
Okay. Thank you for the 10 stream streak, Phoenix. The delay in them dying. Ken. He like pokes him in the forehead.
I would like to say that we didn't actually kill them, but considering the ship is sinking with sand, yeah, maybe unconscious isn't great.
Leather vest. There's another one down there.
Remember, you can jump. You might be able to jump down.
Oh. Nice. Almost landed in that fire. They're guarding the treasure chest, apparently. Oh no, fire from the engine room.
They may need a little attention here in a moment.
Yeah, I noticed.
I love how one of his attacks is pointing at somebody.
Mm-hmm.
The idea that Doc's attack is sternly discussing something with someone by pointing is amusing to me. Oh?
There was something in there? Oh my goodness. I don't have time for this. No. Jumped down, but how do I get back? Hello? I jumped down, but I don't see a way back up.
Do remember you can jump on crates and boxes. To
I
get
don't
back
even
up.
see crates and boxes. Can I jump? I don't think I can get in this hole that was created.
Probably not.
No. But like, there's a wall. There's a ladder up, but not down. Am I trapped here? Like, what's happening? Is this something I can climb? Here we go.
Yep. There's the ladder.
Weird. Oh. Are they gonna make me do like a big jump for that?
Here, do you want some platformer with your RPG?
I hate platformers.
Point sternly at them, Saiton.
Rude.
Oof.
Yeah, that hurted. Take a second to heal myself.
Yeah. Before jumping back down to the first level.
Shut up. Should not be hearing. Oh, you know what I'm. Like, I'm in streamer mode. I shouldn't be hearing this.
I wouldn't jump across that unless
It's
there's a
not that
ladder.
one. I hit jump. Left me. And no, you don't need to move.
I wasn't gonna do either of those things.
Laugh at me. Run up the ladder, and then
Whew, that was close. Had you been one more second, you would have been covered in sand.
you jump is menu is forever trying. All I'm saying. You don't need this one, right?
Correct. We can go right over it. I thought you were talking about the EP, and I was like, wait.
Okay.
Menu moment.
Oh.
Just in case something does freeze up, it's always nice to have the save actually saved.
Yep. Oh, we surrounded. Cheaton's a lower level, but he has like so much more HP.
Oh, make no mistake, Titan's a tank. Reminder that I'm going to continue to pronounce his name exactly as I did when I was a child when I first played this game. The correct pronunciation is what Miss Lumi is using, which is Shitan, but he's Titan. Who me?
To me. I did it. I beat them up. Okay. Didn't see better.
Doc, where did you go, Doc? Faye, can you hear me? I am moving the crane towards Weltall's cockpit. Hurry, go up the crane to Weltall. We're going under fast. I got you, Doc. But when you're done, you hurry up there too, okay?
Great. Tightrope. Oh my.
There's an obstruction. You have to go around it. Down and to the right.
What?
Oh. Whew. Oh. Whew. Ah.
Do I have to go all the way to the end?
Whew. Yes. Here we go again. You and I seem to have a fated relationship. Come on, Doc. Over here. Hurry up. Whew. Whoops. Are you okay, Doc? Well, Dr. Saiten Izuki, feels like you have sacked your saccules and tickled your ultricles enough for one lifetime. Wow, dizzy. Sorry about that, Doc. I didn't have time to open up the cockpit. Are you really okay, Doc? Faye, I was only joking. Riding in the hand was not so bad. I can see what is so good about this top-secret experimental Kislev machine. Yeah, when I started it up, it began doing all kinds of stuff by itself. The environmental response systems and weight reduction hovering kicked in straight away, automatically. Really? Amazing. Save yourself, but leave your friends to sink in a sea of sand. Don't you believe in comradeship? It's not very manly of you two to leave your platoon to die while you run away in a gear, you know?
I don't know those people. They captured me.
Wait a moment. I'm not Ave soldiers. Can't you make a better plea for your life? You come jumping out of an Ave ship and claim that you're not Ave soldiers? Stop trying to fool me. I tell you, it's true.
I tell you.
How pathetic are you? Even if you're the prettiest or pettiest of soldiers, how's about showing a little spine?
Even if you're the prettiest soldiers.
He's so pretty. And put up a decent fight. Stop it! I'm telling you, I'm no soldier. I don't want to fight. How nauseating. Why don't you stop grumbling? Leave the gear and run away. Whip it good. For someone who doesn't want to fight, you're quite powerful. I see, an all-environment model. So that's it, huh? Now I want it even more. Accuracy and evasion down. And Wild smiles. Awesome. Camera damaged. I love that. For your accuracy, it says camera damaged.
Ouch. Haha. Get wrecked.
That's a double oof.
Bitch.
You were saying about it being fine?
I don't need your sass.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Huh? Oh no, this is not good. In the heat of battle, I get caught in quicksand. Darn, me of all people. Damn, it's all your fault. Boy, are you gonna get it later, so be darn ready. Why?
What a sassy pants.
Hey, come on down here now. I'm not gonna kill you. All I want is for you to leave this gear. Huh? Hey, you're not an Ave soldier.
Tried to tell you.
I told you that in my intercom transmission earlier. You're not the one who refused. You're the one who refused to listen to me, right? Sorry. Yeah, remember you were saying something like that. I went off half-cocked and thought you were the enemy. My name is Bart. I'm the pirate that works this territory. My name's Faye. I was arrested for no apparent reason, shoved into that Ave transport ship, and was nearly going to be sent to a concentration camp until you went and blew the thing to blazes. Anyway, I'm just glad to have been able to survive. I see. Well, I'm glad I at least helped you out a little.
I mean, sort of.
But I didn't expect a civilian like you would be riding in a military gear. Besides, this gear is brand new model. I've never seen this type before. Let's just say that a lot of things have happened. It wasn't like I wanted to pilot it. Where are we anyway? Looks like we fell into one weird place.
No, Dosu. I just left it for the first half and the second half.
I've never heard of huge stalactite caves such as this existing under the desert before. What? You don't know anything, do you? Where are you from? The desert only covers around 1,000 sharls of the outer layer of the earth. The stratum underneath that consists of igneous rock. From a sea of trees, a sea of sand, and now a stalactite cave. What's next? What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Never mind. We're in trouble. Look, the hole we fell through has disappeared. We better find some other way out. So you want to call a truce for now? At least until we find an exit and get out of here. Yeah, agreed. First, we got to find a way out of here, so let's get going. What is stream?
Phew, thank God. I didn't want to dry up and die in the desert. Hey, you. I know you're tired, but don't go any further than there. Shut up. You sunk our ship. Don't you forget that. No, you shut up. Just be thankful that you were saved. No, you shut up. Excuse me. Is there anyone who's almost dead with no arms and legs or in need of an abdominal operation? I'm a doctor. No? No one? Well, that's depressing.
I see. So your young one has just not just been shooting at anything and everything then, Seagard. Yes, he actually calculated this attack, or so he says. As you can see, no one has died this time either. Seagard, sir, the collection of the goods and soldiers from the Ave transport is almost complete. We still can't locate the young master. General Matreya's platoon will scout around again. Okay, I'm counting on you. Yes, sir. Since I'm part of the unit, I'll also excuse myself. So, what happened to this young one you call Master? He fell in an underground cave with that other guy in a gear. It's near an old excavation site, and he's riding in a gear, so he'll probably be able to come up somehow. We'll try to find him for a while, and if that doesn't work, then we'll wait for him at our meeting point.
Helpful.
You seem to trust him a lot. Trust him? Yeah, I trust he'd get us into trouble. But I never thought I would meet you here. You.
How many names does this man have? How many? Because so far we're at 2.
Well, you're gonna have to stay tuned to find out. Gotta play through the whole game, babe. It is not coincidence. It is an inevitable consequence, I assume. Hyuga, are you saying something is about to happen? There are too many vowels in there for me to correctly pronounce that. I am sorry. I'm probably butchering the names.
Hyuga? No,
Yeah.
that was right.
So Hugh, Hyuga, Sight, and Doc.
Too many names. Which one should I save over? The main one?
Just keep alternating. Technically, this is for this game specifically, so you could save every spot if you wanted to. Moment of button.
Check out. equipment. I don't care how long he's here, I need him to be useful. He has a power ring and a stamina ring? Okay, go off. And what about your death blows? He has headhunter and that's it. Gear option. Nope. Abilities. Equip. Extra armor. Extra armor plus 1. Cool. Save again. Because I need to save all the time. Okay, now what does it say that I need to do? Ooh, the guide is wrong.
What does it say?
It says Faye and Sheetan emerge in the stalactite cave.
Hey, Fee, my sensors are responding to something.
Fee?
Fee was what I called him originally. Sorry, Faye.
Oh.
Tap it. There appears to be quite a large cavern on the other side of there. Here. Wherever you are. If we can get rid of this rock, but I don't think it's possible. Hey, this is huge. What can we do with this? I doubt you can break it. I guess we could try pushing it. Wait, no matter how you look at it...
Don't worry, it's moving.
What the heck are you doing? Hurry up and help. We can get by if we help each other. Let's keep it up so we can get out of here. The hydromechanic pipe for my knee joint is on the verge of breaking down. It's all because of that fall from the ceiling, followed by pushing this mega colossal boulder. It won't be funny if my gear malfunctions in a huge cavern like this. Your friends won't come and help us? It'd be a waste of time waiting. They probably won't come. But aren't they your friends? We believe in a liberal upbringing. They'll think we can escape by ourselves. Wonder if Doc is okay. Don't worry about the man you were with. I'm sure your guys saved him by now. What is it? We wouldn't have fallen in here if you had only listened to me. Don't blame this on me. You should have surrendered instead of challenging me. All I wanted was your gear. Don't be ridiculous. You're the one who blindly attacked me. What else was I supposed to do? I thought I might die if I didn't fight you. I was taking it easy on you. Couldn't you tell? Then you're a bit dense. Don't lie to me. I know you were serious. What? You want some? Let's have it out. Right here.
This is not productive.
Wait, settling it right here comes first. Won't be able to get anything done until we settle this once and for all. I thought you wanted a truce for now. Getting out of here should come first. Once we're out of here, then I'll fight you all you want. Let's hurry up and move out of here. I don't like you very much. Damn it. I'll get you when we get out of here.
What is it with enemies being right in front of treasure chests? Oh. Ow. Yay, he leveled up. Gold nugget. And swing to the west and go through another arch to a long trail. Are you an arch? You look like an exit. Yeah, I know.
Snooze.
Yes, please. Is this where it wants me to go? Is that an arch? Yeah, okay. There's a log.
Log, log, log.
There's another log.
That's because they normally do it alone or in pairs. What rolls downstairs? Alone or in pairs?
Ooh, we both leveled up. Lave excavation site number 8, gear number 3. Tell current situation. Sand sensors have detected an abnormal amount of sand. Wow! The sand barrier south of Terrace Stones has been sealed to prevent sand from entering excavation site.
What's with this gear? It's well maintained for a gear just left lying around like this.
There's a barrier wall in the southeast of Terrace Stones that was built to stop the shifting of sand. Until the barrier reopens, please assemble at the shelter located to the east of the barrier wall. Okay. Go south. This way. Ah!
Who'd have thought there'd be someone living in a place like this? Let's check it out.
It was a small hole. I wasn't sure if they were gonna fit.
Giggity. Hey, Fee. Hey, Faye. This is a surprise. There's someone living in this place.
Hey, Fee!
You want the old man?
I'll be the old man. It's been a while, but I thought I could hear the sound of gears. I assume they are yours. Well, anyway, come on back in here and make yourself at home. He's so angry looking. Jan, it's been a long time since my last visitor. What happened? Did you fall from the surface?
I guess that's it.
I see. That's too bad. I can tell from the sound that you both ride good gears. But the legs seem to be playing up a bit.
You mean you can tell what's wrong just by the sound of the footsteps?
It's easy to know what's wrong with gears by the sounds they make. My guess is that one of them needs a new hydromechanic pipe in its joints. It's making a nasty sound. It must be hard to walk with, too. Oh, by the way, the name's Balthazar, but you can call me Old Man Bal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah? Sounds like we've got a real fanatic here, huh? What's an old man like you doing in a place like this?
I whacked it. I guess you can call me a fossicker, or a collector of things. There's much to be found lying around in this here stalactite cavern.
A collector, huh? Sounds interesting. The things on this shelf, are they some of the stuff you found?
You mean the fossils? They're one of the things I collect. Feel free to have a look at them. Around here, you can dig up ancient machines along with human and animal fossils. Notice anything particular on these shelves? They go from the oldest on the left to the newest on the right.
Are you an archaeologist or something, old man? I don't quite see what you're talking about. They just look like a bunch of old bones to me. Faye, what do you think? Let me see. First, there are no human bones up to here. Then, from here on over to the right, something slightly different, I guess.
Yes, from a certain point in time, human fossils suddenly no longer appear. That point is roughly 10,000 years ago.
What does that mean?
Don't ask me, I don't know for sure. But my guess is there were no humans on this planet before then. At least it appears so. Hi, Dylan. We get head pats.
Yeah. How could that be? What about all that talk about evolution?
Thank you for the hydrate. One moment, please. Would you also like to hydrate? There's the lid.
Double redeems.
You mean the theory of evolution as taught by the ethos, right? You can't trust that. Rather, I believe in the old legends and myths.
Legends? Myths?
Huh? Haven't you heard of this story? Uh-oh. Story time. They say that humans and God lived together in a paradise in the sky.
I love this song too, by the way.
With God's protection, there was no fear of death and natural disasters were entirely unknown. Prime content. Then one day, the humans ate a forbidden fruit, which gave them incredible wisdom. But God drove mankind from the paradise for their sin. Bitter at having been driven out of paradise, humans used the wisdom they had gained to make giants. With these giants, they planned to challenge God himself, but God poured his wrath down on them. All who defied God were destroyed, but God himself did not escape unharmed. Taking paradise with him, the wounded god buried himself deep beneath the ocean to sleep for eons. Before going to sleep, God used his remaining power to create right-hearted humans to live on this planet. These people are said to be our ancestors. Well, anyway, I'll stop my rambling now. That's it, all done.
And a small taste of some of the good music again.
Miss you.
By the way, does this cave have...
An exit? There is an exit in the excavation site beyond the sand barrier. You can get outside through there.
Sand barrier? You mean that huge wall you can see from your entrance?
Yes, that's it. On the other side is an old Ave excavation site. They built the wall when Ave was excavating here to keep the sand from falling in from above. Yeah, that one was hard, apparently. But they've stopped work there now.
So, how do we open such a huge thing like that? If it's a wall, you can probably break it down.
Hold your horses there, young'uns. No matter how good a gear you have, you'll never break that wall down. It's much too strong. So, let's make a deal.
A deal?
The wall was closed due to the reaction of the sand sensors. Thanks to that, now I can't get through to the other side either. Maybe it happened when you two fell in here. Were you boys fighting up there or something?
You seem to be able to tell everything. Anyway, what can we do about it?
It's very simple. You just have to turn off the sand sensor switches. What up, laddie? Doing that will keep the barrier from closing again. While you two are doing that, I'll open it up. Thank you for the meteor shower.
Right. Got it.
The sensors are in 2 places. You should see their flashing red lights. Well, good luck then.
Let's go, Bart.
Oh, before you go, I can share some parts and fuel with you. Just talk with me whenever you need something.
Thanks, old man. Well, we'll get going and finish up our part of the deal then.
Okay, let's see what he has.
He is your refueling spot.
Got it. Hurry and shut off the sand sensors, or do you have something else you want to ask? Got any parts? Which do you want for gear use? First, changing the engine is a good idea. What?
Yeah, new upgrade menu for the gears. So if you have a couple of the extra armor regular ones, you can replace them with the plus ones.
I do.
And decharge is 50 gold.
I know that Faye has one more of the regular ones. I didn't look at Bart's gear.
So just get one for right now. You can always come back.
Yeah. Weapon. Nothing. Okay. Let's check it real quick, though. Well, it says he has it. Does that mean equipable or equipped?
That's a good question. I'm pretty sure that means that it is equipped.
Okay. Tune-up?
Yes.
He definitely needs it. Fuel.
So the fuel is obviously the one that you want to do with all of them. And you can R1 and L1 to switch between them. You do have to fuel up both gears separately.
Yeah, I figured.
And then engine frame armor. So you can see that that one...
He's expansive.
Oh, it's better.
This is what I currently have.
Yeah.
Okay.
The idea is that the first number, like go back there into engine. See how it's called a G6? It says 6 output.
Yeah.
And 1200 means how many fuel you have. So
Oh.
basically every time you upgrade the engine, you also can upgrade your fuel tank. On this one, you're just going to make him hit harder, which is a good idea.
Yeah.
And then the fuel itself remains the same.
Okay.
So you have to decide if you want to upgrade now or later.
These are the frames. And this is
Yeah.
this is HP.
And then you can see that Welt is for Weltall, Heim is for Heimdall, even though you don't know what that is,
Yep.
and Brig for Brigandier.
Okay.
So, and currently you have MS3, and you can equip MS6.
You're like right in my ear hole. Okay, there we go. I'll give the armor upgrade. Refuel this guy.
I would do the engine as well.
But they're expensive. I don't have a lot of money.
Yeah, but you get more.
That's true.
It's completely up to you. This is your playthrough.
Yeah.
And go to his frame as well.
What, this one?
So you're currently 1800
Yeah.
hit points. You can upgrade his to 2500 hit points.
Right.
His Spency is 800,
It is.
but
I'm gonna beef him up.
yep.
And then
Then you can switch over to.
hold on. Tune up.
You always,
Engine.
fair warning, you always want to update Well Tall to the top because he's not always there, or he's not always in your party, but he's the most common one. Brigadier, if you want him as backup, I mean he's excellent to have, but it's all like if you're trying to save money on him.
Yeah, I can't afford his engine, but I can do his frame. Unless I did his engine already.
Before you do that, back up, go to Faye, and tune up because his hit points need to be refilled now.
Is it what? Is it fuel?
Yes.
Okay.
But you can see it's proportional
There
to
we
what
go.
it's doing. So
Yeah. I have normal items that I can sell because I got an overabundance of armor.
use your extra armor plus ones and stuff on it
Yeah.
as well. Laddie TV.
Yep, I said hi. Sell. For people. Equipment. Who would I remember? Not my equipment. There we go. 6 of those. All of these fencing caps. Keep those items. Wow. Wow. Now I'm gonna go back into that. So he's got extra AR plus 1 already. And then his agility in the desert and camera damage prevention, which I'm assuming is like what he can see.
The camera damage is for accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
It should say it on there, I think.
Just says prevents camera damage.
Oh, there you go. And then you can sell the other regular extra armors.
Yeah. So I just want to get to the menu.
Click snooze.
No, just leave it. Blah. Parts. Why did you hit me?
I was tapping you because your voice.
I'm not reading the same thing over and over again.
But I like your old man Bell voice.
He says the same thing every time I talk to him.
Maybe I want to hear it every time.
No.
Holding out on old man Bell voice. He doesn't have that many lines.
He had plenty.
He's a supplemental character.
Did my headphones just... Okay, and they're back again. What did
Yep.
you do? Did you press a thing?
No.
Okay. I don't know. They freaked out. There's his engine. I can get him this frame because I can't afford the better one, but I can get him this one.
I would, yeah.
Better than what he has. And I don't have the best armor for him, but I need like 100 more.
You're 90 gold away.
Yeah.
From it.
Okay.
100 off now.
Yeah, it's fine. That'll have to do because I don't have anything else to sell.
Yeah, there you go. You'll get stuff from enemies.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm sure you have plenty of hob jerky to sell.
I need that for health.
It's true.
Where is his door? Is it here?
Very honorable of you not to search his barrels.
Does he have things?
I don't know.
No.
You're like, wait, I will steal from him.
Hello, Bronze Heart. Welcome in. I will be saving because
Exceptionally good as always.
I have never played before. He has played like 3 times. So this is a ride for me, and he's laughing at me the whole time because he knows all the secrets.
There's a few of them.
I have geared up my gears. Now we're going to go fix a sand sensor. Kind of funny that for a 98 PS1 game, this game shows you all of the files on the card. That is, well, no, that's those are all the save spots that you can do, right?
Depending on the save spot, this is technically.
If we had like an actual like.
Yeah, it's like it uses a different save slot for every game.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know how on the PS1 they were all different blocks and stuff.
Yeah.
If we had an actual memory card, would it show all of them, like all the other games you have?
Should. I think it would show. I think a lot of the PS1 games would have the.
I don't remember.
The icons.
It's been a while. Okay. So I saved. Now we're gonna go do the sand sensors. Reading the strategy guide. Please hold. Okay, so I have to go back to the gear that pointed me in this direction. Oop. 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 Ah. I honestly don't know where I came in. Here? Yeah. By comparison, FF7 released the previous year already had only the relevant files.
Oh, that's right. I think they only had they did the 3 saves. Yeah, that's right. They would.
Yes.
No. You're right. It was only relevant to the game. I remember what he's saying. I'm trying to remember. I was like trying to dig deep back into my brain of how FF7 saved. But yeah, that's right. They only showed the ones relevant to it.
Anyway, brief trivia lesson over. Those mechas sure are awesome. Packs quite the punch. I agree. It's much more fun fighting inside the gears than on foot. What did you say about?
Neat trick. Hold R1 and L1 real quick, or it's R1 L2. I can't remember which.
Hold on. Barrier, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Tell me where they are. Surrounding area. 2 sand sensors. One is on the top of the ledge located north-northwest. Another is located at the end of the bridge you can see from here. Get to the bridge from the northwest side of terrace stones. Okay. You said R1 and well what? What buttons?
The top 2 R1 and L1. Or it's the L2, R2. There we go. Ah! L2, R2 puts you back in
I've been
first-person mode.
pooped.
So do the same thing and you go back into them. It's the shortcut to get in and out.
I've been pooped. Okay, Okay. Follow the path to the west. Okay. This way. That's not a path. This is a path.
Yes, I have a filter specifically for the Trinitron. The reason I'm doing it is because on the device that I'm playing it on, we can do a shadow mask and stuff like that. It tends to blend the colors a little bit better, so you don't end up with like really sharp edges to all the colors. Released in Europe. Did they really never get Xenogears in Europe?
You would know better than I would.
It is kind of sad. I will say, though, that you did get the cooler Dreamcast cases. And usually you get the much more artistic and nice cases and a bunch of the other games that we don't get. So I'm a little shocked that you didn't get the Xenogears.
There we go. There's one. Disengaged. Oops.
Did y'all get the PS1 like LCD card? I can't remember what the thing was called. It was basically a memory card that had an LCD screen on it. That Final Fantasy VIII had a game specifically that interacted with it. Was that in Europe or was that just Japan? What was that thing called?
FF8 and 9 were very good. I have not finished 8 though. Okay, so it was for his gear. Whew. Iron G whip. There we go. Better whip. Return to the terrace stones. Okay, backtracking again. What? Oh. Jumped and landed on some baddies.
Convenient. Those are the ones that are giving you so much experience that you leveled up twice.
True. I still haven't learned any new death blows, and I could have sworn I had one waiting.
That's right, the pocket station. That was just in Japan.
There we
yeah.
go. I got stuck. Jump onto the northwest passage near the memory cube. Woo woo! Stop spinning. Too much camera. Save, because why wouldn't I? Save all the time. Okay. Northwest passage near the memory cube. Is this? Okay, that's the thing. Alright, fine.
The one thing we can't do is it used to be that anytime a fight was about to occur, you'd hear the CD seeking. It was very funny. Oh, wait, don't fight him.
Okay. I wasn't hitting him anyway. What do
Which
I
is good. He'll actually,
refuel?
you wanna like, yeah, run away from the fight, but let him refuel you free.
But is there like a first defense?
You can try escape. Or charge, excuse me, that's what it is. Left, charge.
That refuels me too.
Yes.
Oh.
He's helpful here.
Okay, I don't really need him to do any of this right now because I'm not missing a lot. Run away!
It's like, technically you could probably get experience from fighting him, but it feels so wrong.
Right. Stone bridge. Doing this right? Wait, hold on. Memorial pass under two tree trunks. After heading under an archway, head due west over a stone bridge. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I don't know. There's that guy. These guys don't have nothing for HP. So much extra R. Yeah. Pixie bot.
Yep, Pixie Bot Boy. Didn't it want you to go west?
Yeah, it said, like, go back towards the entrance. I guess this must be the only way I can go. Otherwise, I'm really going back towards the entrance. It just said, follow this pathway back to the cave's start. After heading under an archway, head due west over a stone bridge. I don't know if it's considered that an archway, but, like, this is not west. But this is a stone bridge. I don't know.
Exploring.
It just says, remember, Faye will pass under 2 tree trunks, and I didn't pass under 2 tree trunks. So.
You're looking for a small elephant then. An Adventure Time reference.
Tree trunk.
I accidentally do level grinding in here. I'm lost.
I mean, it's a good place to level grind, if we're being honest.
I guess I'm just gonna go back and see what happens. 'Cause it wants me to go west, but I'm going the opposite direction of west. I don't know when it wants me to go west.
And nobody knows what the opposite direction of west is.
Exactly.
Nobody.
Nobody.
It's never been defined.
No.
In fact, if you ever look at a compass, it just calls it eh.
I'm gonna kill these guys. Yep. Feel kind of bad fighting him while I'm in a robot.
Oh, this is where it gets fun, because you're just like, squish, squish. You're the eh.
Smack. Sandman is fighting for his life right now. Okay, so these are the tree trunks that I went through before. So maybe I do have to go like all the way back and then go west. Maybe that's what it is. That's like 3 tree trunks. I don't know where I'm going now.
Just enjoy the journey.
I'm lost. I have no sense of direction. Missed. I learned a gun. Woo. At least I don't waste fuel from, like, running. That would be stupid.
That would be very stupid. No, that would just make it Lost Planet.
Okay, here's the archway. And then head due west. Over a stone bridge. Okay. That just, like, took for fucking ever. Random encounters are not very random.
Grinding. Oh, this one. Take him out.
Okay.
All big attacks.
Okay. Is he mean?
He does bad things.
Okay.
I do not like the Mayfly.
Ew, he's gross. Defense down? Fuck
Yeah.
you! Get out of here. Aha. Another eyeball.
He goes into his collection of eyeballs.
At least this one had an eye to give a ball.
Giggity?
Disengaged. Okay. Now I have to go all the way back. Jesus Christ. There's no shortcut.
Welcome to classic video games.
Where's my fast travel, damn it?
I want to save anywhere. And I want fast travel.
Where is the, like, you had to go the long way because it was up on a cliff, but then you can shortcut down? Where's that? Where? Give me that.
Wait a few years, and for stories to become more shallow. It's a trade-off.
Hi, Lydia. Thank you for hanging out. I have attack level 2 now. Does that mean I can do better combos or something?
Yeah, it does.
Woo! I like combos.
So, on foot, you can just do any button combo you want.
Yeah.
In Gears, you have to hit level 1, level 2, level 3. So level 1 is triangle, level 2 is square,
The, like,
level 3 is
starting
X.
buttons.
And then there's, later on in the game, there's a surprise, which we won't give away.
Ooh, surprises! There's no music. There's just dripping. I love you so much, Lydia. Thank you. Oh, fixie bot. Fix me. Tickle, tickle.
I think there's like one attack that he does, and he was like, hey.
I thought we were friends. I think Bart has more health that he can hit. He did hit me, but it didn't. It missed. I thought we were friends, dude.
He's like, it's okay, I fix you anyway.
No, fix Bart. He needs more health than I do. I'm full. Stop it!
He's like, just let me fix this one thing.
But there's nothing to fix.
He just like comes in and there's like an AC vent that he turns like a quarter of a degree, and he just keeps on like
Why does
changing
he keep
back and
picking
forth.
me? Why won't he pick Bart? I don't understand. He was picking Bart earlier.
Because Bart, it's still an enemy, technically. You may want to use Bart to kind of attack him lightly.
Yeah,
but
to
that
make
feels
it-
bad.
Now he's turned towards Bart.
You're like, hey, I want your attention. Now charge.
Nope. Didn't work in my favor. That's fine. I'm just running away. If he's not gonna heal the one I need, then I'm leaving. What good are you?
How dare you give me so many free repairs that normally cost you in-game money?
Yeah. Is it raining? I hear. It is raining. I love it. We won't have a snowy Christmas, but we might have a wet one.
I'm
Why?
dreaming of a wet Christmas, even though we would prefer snow.
I don't want to drive in it, but I want to look at it.
Just on Christmas Day, and at least all be melted and things may be back to normal.
Ooh, and it's windy.
Day after.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm very picky with my requests.
You're just gonna tell your dad to drive safe.
Yes.
Oh, begin. After this, we're gonna make some cookies. And we're gonna do some cleaning. And then I'm cooking dinner. And we're gonna
And-
watch a movie.
And
And
cobbler.
oh, am I making that today?
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Cookies and cobbler.
Pro tip: if you just select button with X on that, it'll take you straight to the save menu.
Thanks for the pro tip.
Goodie.
Goodie. Wow, 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 wow. Thank you. Into the tiny. Oh, we did get out. Okay. And I didn't see that the first
Just
time.
giant gears.
I was like, I guess we're just gonna
Hello.
crouch down and make our way inside. Oh, good timing. I was just about to open up the sand barrier now.
Open sesame.
Oops.
Well done, old man.
Our deal is done.
Hey, old man, there's one thing I wanted to ask you.
What is it?
I've heard somewhere on this planet is a gear far superior to all others. I've heard that it was called the God Gear and was made in ancient times but hidden away somewhere. Do you know anything about it?
A man-made god created with the wisdom of God. Such a gear would have the power of 1,000 gears. In a wave of its arm, it could destroy whole cities. Its battle cries would thunder in the heavens. You must be speaking of the Omni Gear.
You know of it? Then perhaps it's what you were speaking about in that tale you told us of the battle with God.
Goodness gracious, you too, boy. Those stories were made to inspire man's soul, but they're just legends. They don't really exist. Anyway, allow me to take a look at your gears. It'll only take a little while, so wait here, please.
Hey, wait! Ah, he's gone.
For an old man, he is zooming.
Hey, Bart, do you think the gear in that story buried in the ground somewhere? I think that's what I've heard. One of those gears we were using possibly be it?
Yeah, right. What are the chances of that happening? Question mark? The gears are excavated late. Their gears that are excavated later are usually only a few hundred years old, nowhere near as old as the gear in that legend. Then why were they in the ground? I don't know. There are no records. Except what? There must be some truth in the tales that were buried after the Great War. The bullet wounds covering most of the gear's armor would appear to confirm that. You mean that there are no records from the last several hundred years? How about before that? None from either period. The ethos controls all the records from that time period.
Suspicious.
Maybe they have some very ancient records too. All we know about our history is from the little pieces that we find ourselves. Anyway, Faye, what do you make of the old man? What do you mean? Why would such an old man live all alone in this abandoned cave? I don't know. Probably digging for ancient gears or something. Right. So you think so too? Hey, I just said that as a joke. Don't take all that stuff seriously. They're only legends, you know? No, that old man is up to something.
This can't be.
Question marks? What's wrong, old man?
Is this your gear?
Well, sort of.
Where did you get it?
I'm just borrowing it. This is the host for the spirit of the Slayer of God. Wait a moment. What did you just say?
Apparently that was him. Nothing. I didn't say anything.
No, I heard you. You said Slayer of God. That's what you said. Isn't it, old man?
Your gears are fixed. You have no more business here. This is a bad time for me. Be on your way.
Listen here, old man.
Get out of my house! All right. Pro tip. And that is where we will be stopping today, just because there's a lot of story ahead of us. We got to get out of the cave, and we got stuff to do today. I got cookies to bake. So, thank you everybody for hanging out once again. We will maybe be back tomorrow. It's Christmas Eve, so maybe maybe we'll be back tomorrow.